Hey,
Hmm.
um,
You felt it too,
ever,
right? That that
well,
feeling.
it's really weird.
Is
There's,
that what Tommy was like?
he was a little worse, I'm gonna be honest.
There might be
Um,
a progression to these things. Maybe Abigail was like that before she went away, and he's on his way to being like Tommy. And Tommy's on his way to be like Abigail. Maybe they start out dirty and then they start getting clean.
oh,
You know,
uh, I
like
don't,
the guy up there. He's dirty. His
well,
entire apartment room is dirty, and that guy, uh, what's his name? This guy we just interviewed. His
Roger Caroon.
his clothes are so dirty, but his room is clean. And then Tommy, you said he was super clean down to the nines, right? So was his room. And now he's acting funny with his weird smile. And the guy we just interviewed is all twitchy and weird. I think there's something to this. I'm not understanding it, but there has to be something, some kind of connection.
see, we should go check on Mint. Tonight, I told Mint, or you're Mint, let me rephrase that. Let's go check on
Yeah, that's
Snickers.
me. You're talking to me.
Let's go check on Snickers.
Poor
But
Snickers, who you left alone.
I told Snickers that tonight I'm going to focus on studying this book and for you guys to go through the box more.
Tell me what you find in that book. I We haven't seen these artists' works yet, and I have worries that they might be special.
That is quite the worry to have, and with that, we're going to move on to Snickers, which I find so interesting that you mentioned that, Agent Mint. So, as Snickers, as you head to the
No.
basement by yourself with no one else around you, not to make you worried or
No.
anything, no, it's fine, Mint. It's okay. It's okay. Nothing's gonna happen.
Snickers, he said Mint.
I'm Snickers. I'm sorry. Nothing's gonna happen. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fine.
People just like
Everything's.
my name, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I get it. I
It
get it. Like
sticks,
it's hard. I'm sorry. I
sticks like
apologize.
glue. It's a
So
good
this
name.
is so if you I take you here to the basement or the first floor map, but this over here is the basement. So I'm gonna ping everything.
All right. Hi, basement.
So it's very dark. It's a boiler room, and Mint, and I do mean Mint this time. It's so funny that you mentioned you haven't seen anybody's art because in this boiling dark basement, you see candles lit. Snickers sees candles lit up, and she sees a work signed by Thomas Manuel, who you just recently interviewed, and on top it says "My great work." So funny that you would mention that, Agent Mint, right before we swap back over to the Snickers. So funny.
What the fuck is this?
You're fucked. You're fucked,
And you
dude.
left her alone too. It's Patch's fault once again.
Up.
Hey, man,
Oh,
just try to get something interesting happening. You got
is
this.
there is there anything else that might look like something artsy-ish or not?
Why don't you do me a search roll? Because that's what we
Oh
have to do.
God. Oh wait, no, I don't.
It's all right to be scared, Snickers. Just do the search. Uh, no,
Nice.
That's a good number, though. That's a good number.
Yeah.
it is the
Yeah.
funny number.
Agreed.
Yes, it is the funny number. But so you don't find anything, but you do see a blank canvas labeled as my great work, and there are some plastic, like little bottles of oil, stacked up and lined in the middle of the room.
Oh.
Bitters, I want to remind you that part of the game is that you have to keep records of strange objects. Alright.
Oh. All right. What colors are the oil?
So glad you asked. They're
Oh
black.
no. Oh. Hmm. All right. Hmm. So, okay, I did the search roll. Hmm.
Hmm.
What other kinds of rolls I could do?
Well,
Any?
another thing you notice in the room is that there are other paintings stacked up.
Oh, what do they look like? Or
Well, would you like to grab one of the paintings and see what they are?
yeah, I like grabbing things.
All right. So, Agent Snickers picks up one of the paintings. And as she picks it up, it's a painting in oil colors of a child-sized clown in yellow and blue cavorts on a stage, trailing white paper dragon behind him.
Oh.
Please,
Mm.
like you to do a
No.
1d4 sanity damage for me, please.
Taking sanity damage like no tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Oh, okay, a two.
Just the two, just the two.
Just a two.
That's
No.
Would you like to
insane.
look at another painting?
You know, I wanna like.
You're already crazy. Just keep going. Just keep going. It's alright.
Yeah, sure, I'll keep going. I'll
All
keep
right.
going.
So give me just 1 second here. So I'm here.
Wow.
Hmm?
So, oh, that wasn't what I wanted.
No. Oh, that's my breaking point, am I?
Oh, are you almost at your breaking point?
Yeah, I might be.
Oh,
What's breaking point again?
that's when you get a very
No, but
simple. Your
oh,
breaking point is when you get your permanent disorder.
is it when it reaches that number, or when it your sanity points drop down and it starts going
When
for
it
your break?
when it reaches that number, you will get a disorder.
Oh, okay. So my current sanity point is 38. But I know I took 6 damage
Well,
yesterday. No, the last
You know,
session.
I calculated that for you the last session.
hey,
Okay, so
your sanity points don't start at the maximum, right?
No, they do not.
no, they
Just wanted to make sure I didn't mess up something.
Yeah, no.
Because I'm like staring at mine and I'm like,
Oh
that's
my
great.
god, Bitter, you're so close.
Really? How
She's
close is
so
Bitters?
she's. I'm sorry. Snickers is so close.
Oh,
fucked.
yeah. How far off is it?
She's literally like 5 points away.
Holy.
It's actually worse than she could possibly imagine. Holy.
Oh god.
I knew you was wrong, but you know what? It's gonna be funny.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It,
So funny.
So she's picking up he's picking up another photo.
so she picks up another painting, and it is a haunting image of a white-faced specter standing on a rug at the top of the stairs in the middle of a massive fire. The rug is this
Oh.
strange aquamarine color. And I may
Oh.
have an image for just you, Bitter.
Oh, bitter.
I might have a photo for you. I hope. I do. I do have one for you.
Holy
I didn't get to upload it because it was like so far away. But give me a second, Fitter. I have something just for you. I have to upload it. I get to make a new handout that can only just for Snickers. And
I'm gonna start and end my turns by crying.
and just a nice little just for you, Bitter. I put it right there. You should see it in your handout.
Oh boy.
I want you to take a look at that for
Handouts.
me.
Okay, here, let me see if it's there. Nope, I don't get it yet.
You didn't get it yet?
Yeah, it's
There
probably
you
a
go.
mobile stupid thing.
I did make it. Oh, no, it was me. I set it so that you could edit it and not be able to see it. Stupid.
Oh, okay.
Now you can see it.
I still can't see it.
Should pop up. Just reopen.
Okay. It's fire!
Yeah, that's. You like that?
I don't think Snickers does.
Really? You don't think
I
she
don't think.
does?
No,
No, you
probably
don't think.
not.
All right, take a 1d4 sanity damage for me, please.
All right.
Go roll a 3. Okay, well,
Oh.
that's it.
And now,
There
my
you go.
favorite part of every Call of Cthulhu and Delta Green game. You, Snickers, have gone not only temporarily insane, but you get a nice little disorder to go
Oh
through.
God! Wait. Is there a way I could stave it off? Isn't that a thing I can do?
You can project onto one of your bonds if you'd like.
See what it is
Should I do
first.
it, guys?
See what it is first, and then decide.
Is that a thing I can do?
If you want, you can project one of your bonds, but I'm not going to tell you what it is unless you decide to do it.
Go.
God. Oh, guys, should I project or should I do it? Should I get the
That's
mental
up to
disorder
you.
for the vine?
That's up to you.
Think about how much you like your friends and how much you enjoy being sane.
I'll have friends. We have 3 bonds and 50 extra points. Oh.
You got a
Come
job. You
on.
don't need friends.
Come on, Snickers. What's it gonna be?
At this point, I'm gonna go as insane as my fucking Snickers.
Listen, you need to be competent right now. You need
We
to
already
be
fucked
able
up
to get out of here.
everything.
So I'm thinking my recommendation is to project it.
All right, let's project on a bond. I
Alrighty
trust
then.
you.
Alright.
Oh God.
So, now I'm gonna go pull out the rules a bit so that I can.
What are the rules?
This is my first time doing this too, so I do have to remind myself a little bit.
When your mind goes black and you just can't is something. I forgot this fucking song.
Oh, and let's not forget there's one more paint too.
God, I have 3 bonds and max charisma. I'll be fine.
Here. I was looking at the wrong thing.
Also, Callie,
Yay.
I want to ask, Are any of these related to helplessness? Because bitters, well,
None of
Snickers
these.
does have that.
None of these are related to that.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
no. The game normally tells me, but it didn't
Oh, that's
say.
nice of them.
Yeah, so it didn't tell me there, and you're not exactly helpless. You just don't like
Hmm.
I'm just staring at this.
I don't like it either, but I can't see it.
it.
It's a scary painting.
It is scary.
Don't
Oh,
don't tell me until you
everything.
see me.
All
All
right.
right, so repressing insanity. So you can spend your willpower to reduce the loss, but it is always 1d4, so you will lower your
Ooh,
willpower.
dude, I'm already a pussy.
So it will be a 1d4. Go ahead and roll that for me.
Oh, all right.
So you basically
1d4.
you don't want to roll a 1 basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
All right, so you don't lose. So
Uh,
with that, you project onto your bonds. Now, as a reminder, your bonds are what keep you level. So, who's taking this hit? Because one of your bonds is taking the
What are my 3 fucking bonds? Because I
hit. Is it?
wanted 50 extra
Yeah. So
points.
is it gonna be? Is it gonna be your parents? Is it gonna be your Pookie? Is it gonna be the love of your life's kids? Who's it gonna be?
All right. You know what? Realistically, I am doing this for my pookie wookie, my wifey hyphy. If I don't get through this shit, then I'll never get my case back. And if I don't get my case back, then Pookie Wookie is gonna be sad, and that will suck ass.
So your parents.
No, Pookie Wookie.
Oh, you're gonna take it out on them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe. Wait. I'm supposed to do it for the Pookie Wookie, so that means I take it out on Pookie Wookie?
You remember
Uh,
what? Do you
I
remember what happens when you uh use your bonds?
Yes.
yeah, I mean, I know they get worse. I just
Well,
didn't
if you
know
get
if
0, you lose
doing
them
it.
forever.
Yeah.
So if you're
So
doing it
wait.
for them and you want to save that bond, you would have to do it to your parents.
Okay, yeah, okay. Screw mom and dad then.
All right. So you have taken the hit to protect your sanity. The next time you speak to your parents, it might not go well.
Yay.
Okay. Now back to the campaign.
Should I check the last painting? Can I do that?
I'm not sure. That's super smart, but you made it this far. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's, do what you want. Do what you want. You know, the whole thing about this game is just finding what's interesting.
Sure.
All right. Should I do it for the vine? I'm gonna check that last painting for the
Jeez,
vine.
done it. The bravery. The complete bravery. It was probably just a normal painting, right?
Yeah, probably just a
It's
normal
just
painting.
an apple on a table.
Just the still life.
That would actually be more freaky, if I'm being honest, if it was a normal painting. Because then you're like, what the hell does this mean?
Alrighty. So, the final painting is of twins. One of them, a young, thin man with wispy, thinning blonde hair, and wearing a hospital. Oh my god, what do you call those things?
A gown?
Scrubs.
Gown. That's the one. A hospital gown.
Gone?
Gown. I can't talk. And it's being duplicated in the mirror. And his mirror twin, who is deformed and muscular with a misshapen head.
So what's Jekyll and Hyde then? Kinda. If
Right?
he was a sick boy.
I'm gonna see if the game, if it has, it does not have an image.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, there's no images, but it is a very, very just a man and his twin. One looks normal, the other very deformed. Now, luckily for you, do not take any sanity damage from this. But I do. Oh wait, no, because you got the 4. Yep. So these are the 3 paintings that you have pulled up that are works from what seems like Thomas Manuel.
Creepy fucking bitch. Alright, so,
Hold up, hold up. How many works?
Ooh,
There are 4 works.
there's 4.
The main one in the middle that says "My Great Work" is a blank canvas. These were 3. The other 3 were stacked up on top of each other nearby.
Mm. Oh
You know, we
god.
don't know about it yet. We don't know about it yet. Right? Right, Mint? He's
Yep.
not.
That's why I'm not saying shit.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I shouldn't say shit either.
Alright. Is there how many okay, so there's 5 oil things, right?
Yes.
Alright. And wait, were there candles or no?
Yes, there are lit candles. That's the only light in the room.
Alright, so for those, how many are there?
There's only like 4 candles.
Oh shit. Okay. So and that's all I can really find with the failed search roll, right?
Yes. The
Alright.
only additional thing is that in front of the oil, the little oil jars, is it says, uh, "For Sammy Pickle."
Hmm. Oh, what if I'm Sammy? I'm Sammy. What if I like try to steal some? What if I try to steal one?
You can always grab one.
Yeah, I like grabbing things.
Sure. So now that that's done, let's now move back to Agent Mint and Agent Kit Kat here, and you guys are moving down to the basement.
Yep.
Similarly, as you guys move down, and it's getting kind of late outside. Gonna keep mentioning that. It gets very dark in the basement, and as you guys go down, you see the doors open and the candles are
Mm.
lit. And then you should see Snickers inside.
You know, I'm having second thoughts on whether or not we should be down here right now.
Uh,
It's getting kind of late.
Snickers? Um, you want to head back? I think we're hungry.
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Let's go to my apartment. It's too late for this.
Okay.
Gonna
We
cook
can
us
come back
dinner.
another day.
So you guys are going to leave the McAllister building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And I've obtained the oil, right? Just the little jar of oil.
Just a little tiny jar of oil.
What color is
Yay.
it?
So
Black oil,
I have
I
stopped the
think.
creepy music.
Yeah.
Moo, moo. Bzz.
So you guys begin to leave the McAllister building. I'm guessing you're driving them, Agent Mint, back to your place.
Mhm. Oh yeah.
You guys, as you exit, you can hear kind of footsteps on the second floor. Like just kind of like a lot more movement than like during the day. And but
Yes.
you guys managed to get back into the car, and you are. I don't know if you guys want to talk on the car ride, but I will let you guys take it from there.
I'm going to just slink down in my seat and actually finally open that book I got.
Yeah. So it's funny. I actually drive better when I'm drunk.
Oh no!
What?
That
It's way too boring right now.
Ah!
Anyway, Snickers, what'd you find down there?
Stop driving!
Huh?
No,
Oh,
stop
he's not.
driving!
I
I'm
don't think
I'm
he's drunk right
I'm
now.
not drunk right now.
Oh,
Kidding me?
don't, don't get me. Don't get us worried. Not get us worried like that.
So what did you find down there, Agent Snickers? Tell the rest of the class.
I fucking creepy, fucking like satanic panic bullshit. This is the kind of shit that like what?
It's the
This
kind
is
of
what our
shit that
parents.
they sent us on a mission to do about satanic objects.
It's true.
They also told us to destroy that we have not been doing, I don't think.
Hey,
Destroying it. Hmm?
But like destroying stuff is not gonna
Jen,
help us find stuff. That's my only problem with it.
it's a bunch of
hey! I want to elaborate on something for that. The reason you destroy those things, the creepy shit,
Hmm.
is because it's dangerous.
it's what?
It's dangerous information.
Dangerous. How do you know if uh, how do you know if something that seems innocuous is dangerous information and I'm
Oh,
gonna
I can
fiddle around.
probably tell that whatever you looked at was dangerous because you're acting like a fucking psych ward patient. Sorry.
No, no, no. Yeah, here we could talk about it over drinks. Uh-huh. Yeah.
You know what? That does sound like a good
Mhm.
idea. I will never turn down a drink. Uh,
Yeah,
anyway,
here. Yeah.
hey, you know, Snickers, I thought I should show you something, but
No.
I'm not sure it's the right time right now.
What's the fuck you? Yeah, because you're on the road.
Oh,
Shit,
come
we
So
on.
should on the road.
It's
all right,
easy to drive. You don't even need to pay attention.
all right. So you guys should arrive at Mint's apartment